All right. Got an hour here for lunch, so, you know, why not see if I can avoid losing a game here? Hmm. Oh, a little bit of a lower rated player, so might be okay. Okay, okay. I really dislike it when they play that. Can I be honest with you guys? Uh, oh, I benched this Silver League. Look at that. Hmm. This is a style. I just don't know how you're actually supposed to play this one. If I'm being honest, I'm not 100% sure what the responses are supposed to be here. This is just an open line. I just don't know. This feels okay. Like it seems like it should be fine. I'm not really sure it's fine at all. Okay. All right, boys and girls. I don't see a problem with move forward or with take. I see no problem with either of those. Obviously, if he does take, he could damage the pawn structure a bit. I don't know. What do we think here? I'm thinking I'm thinking move forward is best. If he does take, I'm going to figure out which pawn I want to take back with. So I'm not sure what the answer is there. Taking outside is generally bad. Yeah, I think you take with this pawn because it frees up the bishop and the rook. I think that's the correct answer. Also, taking inside is generally better. The reason I don't like it is because you also isolate this pawn. That's something. If we have time, if I have to go back to work to eval. Oh, look, it actually happened. Okay, so yeah, I think we decided this pawn was the pawn to take with. I feel like that's what we decided. So is that correct? Who knows? Um, so at first, I actually was going to play the knight here, but after looking at this, I really like playing this here because you create this pawn chain, and he locked the position. Okay, I think that's okay. I don't think that's too much of a problem. Now I'm gonna play the pawn there, and then I'm gonna play a pin if he doesn't play up. Honestly, I might just take back, just duplicate his. Oh well, not now, I guess, but we'll pin anyway. Oh well, yeah, I don't see anything too bad for that knight to be doing. I am going to go ahead and pin just as a developing move at this point. If he plays up here, which he didn't, so that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead. Okay, hold on, guys. So here's the thing. Also, why didn't he just castle out of that pin? Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm trying to figure out if we got any options here. I'm just not used to this structure like at all. Um, okay, he basically can't castle queenside. That would take too long. He's going to castle kingside. Well, but he's got a big opening here if he's going to castle kingside. I honestly, I kind of like the structure actually. Now look at this. This actually was kind of nice. Maybe that's why he played here. Maybe he wants to play knight here as a response, and then he can move his queen out and then castle. That's a lot of moves, man. Okay, I like that. I do. I like where that's going. For that exact reason, I really like putting this bishop here. I feel like that's really good. Okay. So now the question is, do I rock back and try to get him to like seriously damage his pawn structure? I think I do because he's already damaged the pawn structure over here. So I think if he damages the pawn structure here, that's like really good. Okay. Okay, guys. He is threatening this square now. So that's like a super secret move I think he's trying to do, where if he brings this pawn up, I cannot go back to this square without. Well, I mean, I guess I can. He's just going to take it. Hmm. Although I could just take his bishop. Of course, I think I like my bishop. Actually, no. So there's also a reveal attack. I think that's actually the point. I just saw that. There's actually a reveal attack too. Um, that's really good. Okay, so do I want to? That's really good because most of my pawns are in light squares. So I actually kind of want to keep that bishop. Poopers. Of course, I can undamage my pawn structure here by capturing back in. So why don't I'm gonna go ahead and let him take me here because I mean I'm gonna take him. So let him take me here so I can go back in and undamage the pawn structure. That was a good move though, because yeah, sacking this knight for this bishop is really good. Um, like actually, like legitimately, that's a really good idea there. Okay, he didn't do it though. Huh. Okay, well now this knight is pinned, right? Because otherwise I'm gonna take this rook. Yeah, honestly, this that's even like okay. I expect him to take it. Um, I do need a castle as well at this point, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that because yeah, we're developing kind of slow here. Buddy, you have a good move. You should do it. Like, that's a good move. Even if it does undamage my pawn structure a bit, that's a really good move. That wasn't it, buddy. That wasn't it. So let's think this through. So obviously, there's nothing between this bishop here. He can just go. But of course, I can just go here. And I don't see, I mean, he can move the pawn down. Of course, then I can just go here. I guess then he can move that one up and trap me. Maybe that's the plan. He's also got this fork here. That's pretty good. Of course, even if he traps me, the end result of trapping me is I take this knight, right? That is the end result of trapping me. Like everyone understands that, right? Okay. So yeah, I think, and then if he tries to play the fork, I just have to capture. I mean, it's not a pretty good fork because he can't capture anything when he's doing it. So uh, he's got this move here to threaten my my queen as well, but it's just a one move threat. It's not major. I don't like that these bishops are on this diagonal, but they are both supported by pawns, or not diagonal, but horizontal. They're both supported by pawns. Okay, yeah, I think I just let him waste a bunch of moves here. I mean, I don't particularly see anything like horrible with just letting him waste a whole bunch of moves here. Um, in the meantime, actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just simply go here, and then when the trades come out, I'll be ahead. It's not, I mean, it's not the best, but I don't. Still has there, but then I just come back. Can't stay there, buddy. Like, yeah, when I was thinking that through, okay, I have to get off this diagonal now. Wait, no, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah. Okay, okay. I definitely have to get off this diagonal, and I can't threaten both pieces when I do it. What are the options for where he's going to put that? He's going to put it right back where it was. But I mean, I'm still going to take his bishop if he doesn't move it. It solved the problem nonetheless. Oh, fuck! It doesn't solve the problem. He's going to go boof and sack. Damn it! That was a good move. He got me. I mean, that's a good move. I can't say anything else about that. That's just a good move. I'm really annoyed by that move. Yeah, and we go back to that. Oh wait, I thought, but actually, it's still not going to work out in my favor. Like, his move was good. I should have been paying more attention. Oh damn, 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 damn. I don't see a way for him to defend it though. Long run, so I think it's okay actually. So far, it's been a really good series of plays, though. I'm really impressed. For someone 779, this is really good. Um, and of course, I'm trash, so there's that too. You should make that trade, buddy. That is a great trade for you. I don't know what else to tell you. Yeah, thank you. You figured it out. Hmm. Um, I don't. Other than just simplifying. That's what you're doing. You are two ahead, so like. Now, when he moves down, I should not take with my bishop. Just in case anyone is wondering, that is just straight up sacking my queen or my. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I got you. I see what you're doing there, buddy. No, wait, no. I can do it, but I just need to put the rook behind it before I forget. Sorry guys, I had to let the dog in. Okay. Oh, interesting. Take key course recaptures. But we're just even now? So, I mean, capturing towards the center seems like it's a good idea, generally speaking. Also, it doesn't work because I have this. Oh, okay, yeah, it does because yeah, it does work. Never mind. Well, thank you for letting me get out of this situation here. I appreciate that. I would have anyway, but like it was going to take a few moves. So next time I move this up, so I can undo this bullshit here. And that'd be a good trade for me. Depending on, I mean, obviously depending on what he does next. I mean, if he just wants to sack something, like I'll let him sack it. But that's a good move. I figured that was your next move. That lets you move your piece here. Is that what you're trying to do, though? I'm not sure. Yeah, yeah. So I saw that coming. Wait, did you not see the issue with that? Oh wait, no, don't be dumb, Austin. Don't be dumb. Yeah. What's your plan from there? Pull the queen up to one of these two squared if we good. Oh wait, no, that wouldn't work either. Never mind. That also doesn't work. Don't do that. Oh, hey, what do you guys think about here to there? Okay, so obviously he's threatening this. Yeah, yeah, obviously. Um, but I mean, if I just take, so I take here for the fork, right? I mean, I think that's the next obvious place. Nah, ba, 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 ba. What if I just ignore? Because I really like boof and then boof. Maybe I should ignore though. Maybe I feel like ignoring's bad. Okay, fine. Okay. Oh, so now you take this pawn down here? Is that the idea? I mean, was it the idea? I actually just don't know. Of course, if it is, I just take the knight, right? Like, I don't think that solves any particular problem for you. Um, on the branch you are the vine, draw me close and teach me to. I'm okay. I'm ahead by one though, so I think about this step. So if I go here and he captures, I then play here, and I come out 3 points better for that, don't I? Bro, does that work? Does that actually work? That's crazy. Okay, what if I play here and then he doesn't do something stupid, right? Like he moves his queen there. No, wait, hold on. Where is not somewhere stupid to move his queen? There? Because at best it's a trade, right? Well, I think it's a trade I would take. Oh, what about bishop here, though? Block that, open that. And then everywhere the knight can go, the knight gets taken. It's a trapped knight. At best, you could trade it. I kind of like that bishop, though. I probably don't really want to trade it. Yeah, I really like that maneuver. I think that works. Like, oh wait, no, because queen just captures. It's just straight losing it to the queen. Okay, that doesn't work at all, actually. Okay, cool. All right, so don't do that because that's stupid. Let's go back to this plan. I like this plan. I burned way too much time on that. By the way, did you see me again? I am trash. I tried to blunder the piece like right off the bat. I was like, hey, what if I just blundered this piece? Like that's how my brain works apparently. Okay. This is not one of the lines I thought of, but it's a fine line. Like I'm completely okay with this line. I take, he takes. The game is just simplified down a bit. And my last capture is a capture into check. Yeah, actually, take. I don't have to lose my queen, do I? Take. You either have to get out of check that way. No, that's not a particularly good way. Capture the queen. He can get out. He can get out that way. I then have some trading options. What if I sack the knight over here? Then if he does take, I can take this. And then probably come back and take this again. That seems fine. And if he doesn't, then I get the rook for the knight. That was a mistake. In case anyone was wondering, that was just straight up blunder. I still have to go through with it. Oh, it didn't work at all, did it? Fuck! Okay, none of that worked, and I'm really angry with myself now. I think I just resigned this one because none of that worked. All right, well, guys, that was fun. Only one blunder. I'm pretty sure I blundered twice. I don't know what you're talking about. Do I have a free game? I think I have a free game review. Let's go ahead and do it real quick. God, the knight thing worked before I did it. That's the thing. It worked earlier. It was the moment I lost the bishop. I needed to stop trading down. Oh, look, my ratings. Yeah, yeah. Start review.
Bird's opening is an offbeat opening that starts with this advance, creating weaknesses for white, but trying to quickly attack the center and black's king. Unleashing the knight and staking your claim in the center. Great stuff.
What is the best response? I don't actually know.
You're unleashing a knight and staking a claim in the center. Let's get it.
Why? Okay, anyway.
Unleashing the knight and staking. Your opponent's clearing the path. You grab central space. This move does absolutely zero to improve their life on the board. Not the best move, but hey, we've all been there.
Oh, so apparently you should take. I thought that was like a gambit of some kind. I thought you're not supposed to take. Okay, all right. Well, now we know.
Now you have to double pawns.
I do, but like it's fine, right?
Taking back with the swiftness, love it.
I guess okay. So I guess your actual mistake was I wasn't sure. How much better is that actually?
You recaptured, keeping it simple and clean.
Like 0.2. Okay.
Now you have to double pawns. Taking back with your opponent gets their. You defended your pawn. Their best option was to attack a pawn. Not the sharpest move. Something better was on the board.
Okay. What is that? I mean, I guess it's not like I guess it's covered, but like, why though? Why is that okay? Is it to keep the queen from coming over here? I really don't. But then you just play nine. I don't know, guys. Oh, is there an explanation? That explained nothing. that did not explain a damn thing. It did not help in any way. Why would they do that? Oh.
Bird's opening is an offbeat opening that starts unleash. This move does absolutely not the best. Now you have to double. Taking back with your opponent. They're not the sharpest move. They slipped up a bit here. You've got that knight locked down like they slipped up a bit here. Not the worst move, but definitely not the best.
Okay.
You've got that knight locked down. Your opponent just developed their. Not the best move, but it doesn't hurt.
Okay, what's the best move? Moving the bishop back? Just preemptively moving the bishop back? Oh, who would have thought of that?
Their better move was to offer an equal trade of pieces.
How does moving there even do that?
Okay. Your opponent's offering a trade. Is this chess or a bazaar?
Guys, I want you to know that I'm actually stupid, okay? Because I don't even understand how that's an equal trade. Explain.
You found a cozy little spot for your bishop. Safety first.
Okay, but that's not a trade, guys. It's not a. Oh, okay. Hold on. I assumed it was the knight because I'm dumb. It's actually the bishop that they're offering to trade.
Bird's opening is an offbeat opening that's unleashed.
Wait, why did you go all the way back?
Double pawns. You missed a better way to move a bishop to safety. Their best option was to attack the bishop with a pawn. Time to bail. Get that piece to safety. Your opponent just castled kingside, castling on the same side as your opponent. Solid move. Oh, your opponent's got a knight chilling on an outpost. It's untouchable, but you kept your cool and saved the bishop. Well done. A solid choice. So you're sending in the reinforcements to the knight. Your opponent just fortified their. Okay, materials vanishing, my friend.
What? How? Someone explain. Like I'm stupid. Oh, I see. No, wait. No, I don't. Wait, maybe. Yes, I do. Because here's a fork, right? It's a fork, it's unprotected. So he goes here, pin, pin. No, no, that doesn't work because the rook's here. No. Explain to me if I'm
Incoming
dumb.
heat. Your opponent's discovered
Yep.
attack is targeting your queen. Time to react, amigo.
I saw that, which of course would require me to then move, I don't know, literally anywhere. Oh, okay. Hold on. So yeah, because that, yeah, and then you go. Oh, right, because yeah, it's literally what happened in the game. All right. Resume.
Incoming heat. You moved your queen to. Well, that's well played. They stumbled a bit here. It is not a disaster, but it is certainly not a masterclass. Good move, getting your bishop out of danger. Your opponent's playing it safe, huh? Getting that knight out of here. Smart, smart. Your best move was to capture a knight that was threatening to win material? Their better move was to connect rooks. Snag that piece back, easy peasy. Free pawn, huh? Your opponent just left one hanging, ready for the... You just snapped. Your opponent's passed pawn is looking kind of scary. That pawn was... Their best option was to connect rooks. Not the best move, but it's not bad either.
Why would you? Is that saying to push? Is that saying the best move is to push?
You just made a passed pawn, and now they got a sweat.
It just gets captured. The queen just takes it. Am I missing something? Is there some kind of like thing that makes that not how that works? Right? Because
They took your pawn for free? That's rough, buddy.
oh, because this is guarding this. See, I am trash. All right. Anyway,
Not the best move, but it's not bad either. Your opponent just swapped. You snagged that piece, right? Your opponent just played a pin. Bam! Right in the center. Your opponent blundered, giving you a chance to snag their pawn.
Um, um, hey, buddy.
You dodged that bullet. Nice save, keeping that queen alive.
Wait, so that is the
Your
best
opponent
move.
scooted their
Okay,
knight to safety.
cool.
That's using that. Their better move was to recapture and activate a queen at the same time. Your better option was to move a queen to safety.
Yeah.
Your opponent missed a golden chance. They could have capitalized on your error, but they blinked. Oof. You let that pawn chill? That's a missed op. You could have snagged. They took your bishop for free? That's rough, buddy. You just dropped a fork. They took your knight for free? That's rough, buddy.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, yes, there were mistakes
You
made.
let that pawn.
That's
Your
the one that
opponent
was
missed a golden
really
chance. They could have capitalized on your error, but they blinked. Oof. That hurts.
Also,
Your better option was to move a queen to safety. Their better move was to recapture and activate a queen at the same time.
hold on. You say this.
Your better option was to move a queen to safety.
Okay, so he wanted them to do this.
Okay, it's a trade.
Yeah, and I do this.
Snap back like a rubber band. Recaptured the piece.
Sure. Fine.
Whoa, pressure's on. Your opponent just...
I then take.
You traded pieces like a pro. Equal value.
Oh.
A simple recapture from your opponent. Next.
But he gets that one, which is. Oh wait, no, it's my turn. I'm not sure that benefits me in any real. I mean, yeah, because. Okay. Does anyone here understand this move? Is that not just feeding a pawn to the thing? Like, is that not what that is? Is that not entirely what that is? Is that not just feeding the pawn to him? I think I would have gone here, if we're all being honest.
Your best move was to strike at the center with a pawn.
But why? Okay, no. Oh, back. Explain that.
Simple recapture from your... That strikes at the center with a pawn. Trying to gain space.
Yeah.
They took your pawn for free? That's rough, buddy.
It was your idea. So I then move this up, right?
You defended that pawn like a champ. Good stuff.
Yeah. Hmm.
Their piece went from couch potato to track star. What a difference. You kept your cool and saved the pawn. Well, they took your pawn for free? That's rough. You just dropped a fork, putting the heat on both pieces.
A fork. I dropped a fork. Oh yeah, the pawn over here. I see it now, bro. This is some stock visual. I
Your
mean,
opponent
again,
scooted their rook
like
to safety.
okay,
You grabbed
I'm
that free
trash.
pawn like a ninja
We've been
snatching
over
candy from
this,
a baby.
but like, yeah. Anyway, that's a series of events that yeah. Anyway, all right. Well, my lunch is almost over. I'm gonna go make some coffee. That was obviously a trash game. So you guys have fun.